What is up, dudes, dudettes, and dudes who defy description? And a hot, warm welcome to each and every one of you to another episode of OzsomeFun in Minecraft with me, Oz. Now, in the last episode, we added the A-Team truck to our Starlite Drive In. This episode, well, we've got another truck in mind. This time, it's a truck that's in disguise. So see if you can guess what truck I'm talking about. That's right, we're building Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots and all-round nice guy, in his truck form to add to our Starlite Drive In. Now, this is indeed going to be a tutorial video, and for this tutorial, you will need everything I have in my inventory. But, of course, because this is a tutorial, I will have listed everything you need in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get started on this build. To start off with, you're going to need to get yourself a rectangle that is 5 blocks this way. Obviously, I made it out of dirt. Can make it out of any disposable block you desire. Then we're going to go 10 blocks this way. So that's 5 this way and 10 this way. Then with a build that's quite chunky at the top here, I think it's easier to start from the bottom and work our way up. So we come 1 block back, break out this bit of dirt and place a coal block. And on the coal blocks, we place our stone buttons. Then we come to the very back, 1 in from the back and 1 in from the side, and we place down a tire. Another tire directly opposite, like so, and then we come down 1 space and place another tire either side. Can then break away these blocks and put in the stone buttons. Next, we get our polished andesite slabs and place them, if we break out the back block as well, here. In between these tires here, in front of these tires here. And then we also run a chain of them that goes all the way from the back. No, not there, damn you slabs! All the way to the front. Then we grab our andesite walls and place them all along the front 5 like this, as we're going to start building up Optimus Prime now. Next we grab polished andesite and place that all along this 5 and all along this 5 as well. Then we grab our red concrete, place that one here with an iron block in the middle. We do the same for the next row, so iron block with red concrete on either side. We place a red concrete on top of the iron block. Then we grab our light blue stained glass panes. That is a mouthful and made me place the incorrect blockio. Okay, there we go. We place one of the glass on either side of the red concrete. We can then crouch over the top of this to place a block on the outside. Like so. And then across the top, for now, we can just place a row of red nether brick slabs. Okay, and then what we'll do is we're going to duplicate this and pull it back a few bits, and we'll sort out the top and everything when we do that. So to fill out the rest of it, we can just use red concrete. For now, some of the blocks will break out, but I think it's easier then just to copy the pattern that you've already got. So that gives us a big chunky bit. Now obviously this is not 100% what it's going to be like, but it gives us a start. Grab our red nether brick stairs on the upside down variety and place them upside down underneath here, and on the same side here underneath there. Then break out this middle bit of red concrete above the stairs and place a light blue stain, you know what I'm trying to say, right? The blue glass. Use the blue glass. Come around to the front here, grab yourself your 2 yellow beds and your 2 item frames, or however many item frames you have. You're going to need 2, and we're going to place the beds in. You see that they place in going upwards, but we want them with the white bits facing inwards, just like so. We can also now get rid of this dirt block at the front, and we can see Optimus is starting to get ready to drive. Now we'll grab some levers and some iron trapdoors. We'll place a lever on either side, at the just to the left and to the right of the bed blocks. Then we'll place a trapdoor here and here on top of these polished andesite slabs. Jump up on them, place our 2 trapdoors, and flick them back like so. Then we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So that's 2 trapdoors, jump up on them, place down your 2 levers, obviously stand in a good spot before you unleash them, and that gives us our 2 siding bits done there. Next we're going to grab our polished andesite and draw a 1, 2, 3, a C shape that goes across the top of the back of the vehicle like so, which also has a polished andesite stair just placed right there, which rhymes. Now we can use our shovel to get rid of these blocks here, and what we're going to do is place trapdoors on here and here. Now you see this one picks up, I think, a charge from here, but not over there, but we're still going to place 2 levers underneath and both flicked just like that on either side. And so once again we're going to jump over to the other side, dig out this with the shovel. Oops, sorry dirt, I just get excited when I shovel. We place on our trapdoors, break a block, fall on down, lever, flick, perfect. Now we're safe to actually get rid of all of the dirt around the outside so it doesn't confuse us too much and destroy as much of the terrain in doing that as is humanly possible. Next we're going to grab a blue concrete and fill out this trailer here. So this has blue that runs all the way to the very back, like so. Then we grab our buttons and they run right the way up the middle in this direction. We then grab dark prismarine slabs and dark prismarine stairs, and we place a stair on the very back here, and a stair, if we have a look, one in here, so one away from the polished andesite, and then we place a slab behind each of the stairs to give us our truck bed. Now we're going to use andesite wall and iron bars. So the andesite wall is going to come up here for 2, and then it's going to come up this way. So up to this way, then we're going to bring up a little bit higher there, but we're going to build on the roof before we quite finish that off. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 along here with the iron bar, and 1 there too. And that's the back of the truck bed, looking pretty good. So let's now build ourselves up to the top here. Now that we're on top, we can get rid of these 3 blocks here, along with these 3 blocks as well. And then we can grab ourselves our dark prismarine stairs and put these in as the seats. Now, we're not having a steering wheel inside Optimus Prime, which I know is a tragedy, really. It actually truly is. All of my vehicle designs so far have had a steering wheel, but Optimus Prime, I figure, does not need a steering wheel, right? Anyway, so we're going to cover the top of the cab here in red slabs, red nether brick slabs, and we're going to do this along the outside, along the middle strip, and along this back strip here. We're then going to just build up those bits as well, and 1 there. So you could use full blocks for these back 3. It's essentially like a full block. The slabs there, slab either side, and these 3 rows here. And what that should allow us to do if we come down here is to break out this middle block and replace it with red concrete, like so. Now we just have to grab our andesite walls and build them so that they are coming basically 1 and a bit over the top to act as our exhaust here. So it's basically like 1 3/4, 1 2/3 over the top. Okay, that is looking pretty nice. And I do believe we have ourselves one Optimus Prime truck. Not too difficult a build at all. Looks really cool and does look like at any second it could change into the leader of the Autobots. There is potential. Maybe that is a future build. Now, of course, once we have this vehicle built over here in the tutorial area, we'll of course need to move it way behind me over here to that place we call the Starlite Drive In. And of course, the way we like to move it in this world is through the form of a time lapse. So hit the time lapse. Man, oh man, this drive-in is looking awesome. This back row here, the 80s row, I am loving it. Look there, we've got Ep14 from Ghostbusters, our newest edition, Optimus Prime, the A-Team van, and the DeLorean from Back to the Future flying on in. Let's go take a quick look, shall we, at our latest addition. Just the shape of it there, it does make you think at any moment it could turn into Optimus Prime. And hey, that might be a good build for the future. But that's all we've got time for in today's episode. However, as you can see from this dirt laid out behind me, I've got a good idea of what the next vehicle is going to be. And if we look around, there's really not many more to add after that. After that, we've got a grand total of 3 spaces left. So I'm excited to see what's going to fill them. And I hope you enjoyed learning how to build Optimus Prime. Don't forget, if you enjoyed, to do all the YouTubey things. And of course, I'll see you next time for some more awesome fun in Minecraft. Take care out there and have yourself a fantabulous day. Bye-bye.